Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on my makeup brush set, and I got two brush sets from them. One of them is the gold oval brush set, and then this one's the 24-piece regular brush set. So let's start with the gold oval brush set. So it comes in this cute little pouch right here. I think it's pretty convenient and easy to open and close. And then there are their little cute brushes inside. Let's pick one out. Alright, so we got this one, and this is the blusher brush. Normally they come in these type of plastic bags, I guess, for sanitary purposes, but I just take them off once I start using them because I'm lazy. I don't like taking it off and on all the time. So anyways, starting with the blusher brush, I think it's self-explanatory what you use this for. You could use it for blush. I tend to use it for cream blushes, and I also have used it for foundation. I think I use it for foundation a lot more than I use it for blush. But either way, whatever you want to apply with it, it applies it very smoothly, very nice. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. And not to mention, it's so soft. It feels so nice on your skin. Like, oh my god, it's like a little massage, you know? So yeah, on to the next brush. Alright, so this is the eyeliner brush. As you can see, it's very small compared to the blusher brush, which, yeah. And also this one is flat. It's basically very thin and flat. So, it makes it easier for you to apply your eyeliner. And to be honest, once you get this right, you know, practice makes perfect, but this is a lot easier to use than just your regular angled brush. So yeah, you just hold it like this, and of course you draw your line, and it helps you a lot with the wing at the end. It makes the wing pretty sharp. Alright, now the next little guy. So then there's this brush. It's the lip brush. Let me compare it to the eyeliner brush. As you can see, it's bigger and it's round. It's more oval shaped, and this is more like a line. So yeah, this is perfect, at least for my lips. It's easy to apply any lipstick with it. And also, I actually use the eyeliner brush sometimes to do the lining if I need lip liner, and then just fill it in with this. I think also a lot of women have thinner lips. I tend to overdraw my lips, but you know, other women don't like that. So I think it would be easier to use this to line and then this just to fill in right in the center. Now let's look at this baby over here. So this is the concealer brush. Comparing it to the blusher brush, it's a smaller oval versus this one. And if you bring on up the lip brush, you can see the size difference. So yeah, the concealer brush is actually the perfect size for my under eyes. I don't really have much to say besides the fact that, again, it's all so soft like all the other ones, and it's really easy to apply concealer with it. Not to mention, if you get creases under your eyes from concealer, this helps prevent those creases, at least for me. And lastly, there is this little brush over here, which is the contour brush. Now this one isn't oval shaped, it's like a little circle. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in like the Instagram tutorials, girls, you know, using this to dot 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 dot. Yeah, it's easy, pretty simple. I use it to contour my cheeks and my jaw. I don't contour my nose. Sometimes I do my forehead, but yeah, I mean, it's self-explanatory. And again, the way that these brushes are shaped and set up, it's just a lot easier to use on your face. It's kind of like you're drawing. Anyways, that is it for the gold oval brush set. The one thing I would say is that they seem a lot more rose gold than gold, but I love that because I like rose gold more than just gold. So yeah, these are the cute little brushes right here. Take one last look. Now there is the 24-piece brush set. It comes in a package like this, and it's obviously very easy to open and close. It's pretty organized looking. And you just open it like this, and then you will see that there's a lot of brushes in here. Now these brushes also come with these plastic bags, but again, I've taken them off because I don't need them. Now starting with the two brushes, I am picking up the eyelash brush and the eyebrow brush. Now the eyebrow brush is like any eyebrow brush. On one side it has the bristles, and then on the other side it's just a sturdy regular brush. I tend to use this when I need to put eyebrow gel and, you know, just brush it out, shape my brows how I want them. My brows actually grow downwards, so I really need this. And then this, I mean, it's self-explanatory. You use it for your lashes. You can use it for primer before your mascara. You can even use it to swap other people's mascara if you're trying to be sanitary. Yeah, I don't use it that much because I don't use primer and I have my own mascara, but you never know, especially if you're gonna apply makeup on other people. So the next two brushes, they're actually little sponges. One of them is a black kind of triangular shaped sponge, and the other one is a white and peach colored sponge. I tend to use these guys to smudge things out. The black one I use for smoky eye looks, if I have to put, you know, gel liner all over my lid and then smudge it out. This is perfect for that, and I don't think you really want to use this for that because even when you wash it out, usually the color never completely goes away. But the other thing you can use this for, besides lighter colors, is to color correct. You know, if you have pimples or, you know, bruises, anything on your face, this is perfect for that. Okay, so now the next group of little brushes I'm taking out. One of them is this slim, skinny, straight eyeliner brush, and this other one is also an eyeliner and eyebrow brush. It's angled. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, I use this one a lot for liner and sometimes to fill in my brows. I use the skinnier one if I'm ever trying to go for a natural look and I need like a really thin liner on top of my lash line. So yeah, that's perfect for that. And then there's this guy over here, which is like almost a tiny concealer brush, but obviously it's too small to use for concealer. So in my case, I use it for the highlight and the inner corners of my eyes, and it works perfectly for that. Then there are these guys over here, which are all pretty much shaped the same. They're like oval shaped, and they just vary in size. So this is like the skinniest and smallest one. This one gets a little wider and thicker, and this one's the widest and thickest. So what I tend to use these for is, again, color correcting on pimples, and even to do the highlighter right in the tip of my nose. They're perfect for that because they're small and precise. But yeah, I don't really use these as much for anything else. I mean, I just don't think I need the same brush but in 3 different sizes. But again, when you're applying makeup on other people, you are going to need multiples of same brushes, so I totally understand. Alright, so the next group are these brushes, which are similar to the previous group, but they're bigger. They look more like lid eyeshadow brushes. Like these 3 are very similar. Again, they're just 3 different sizes of the same thing, and this one's angled. So the angled brush I tend to use when I am putting highlighter right on my brow bone in the corner. And the thing is, this is very thin, it's slim and precise, so it's perfect for that, because at least I don't put highlighter all under my eyebrow. I don't know who does. You usually just put it right there. So yeah, this is perfect for that. And then these guys over here, I would use to put eyeshadow on my eyelids, but I think what's great about them is, again, they're slim, sturdy, and precise, so I put glitter on with them. Because the glitter, you know, tends to fall everywhere, and, you know, you accidentally touch some other part of your eye and now it's there. But with these guys, it's a lot easier to apply it. So yeah, they're perfect for that. Now the next set is these little gals. I keep calling them guys. I believe in equality, so we're going to stick to gals from now on. Maybe later I'll change it to something else. So yeah, these guys over here are again similar to the previous group because they're almost the same size, but they're a lot fluffier. They're a lot thicker, so I think there's just more bristles in them. And these ones actually come in handy for eyelid shadow because you don't need to be that precise with eyeshadow on your lid. Yeah, these are perfect for that. They're really soft. They feel really nice. And then there's this angled brush right here, which again I use to apply eyeshadow on my brow bone, but this time since I'm applying eyeshadow, I apply it everywhere under my brow. So this is perfect for that because it covers the whole area, and again it still doesn't, you know, flick shadow anywhere else. And then there's this guy over here, which is circular, if you can see, and flat at the top. This guy I usually use to contour. It's very similar to the gold oval contour brush. Yeah, they're shaped the same. I just think the gold oval brush is a lot more sturdy, but it matters on what type of contouring you're doing. I think if you're contouring your nose, you would need something a little more sturdy so your nose doesn't look dirty and, you know, the brown goes everywhere. But if you're doing, for example, for me, when I do my cheekbones and my jaw, I don't necessarily need, you know, hard bristles. And yeah, this is perfect for that. Now the next brush I'm going to take out is one of my favorites, and it is the fan brush. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take out both of the fan brushes in the set. This one is a larger one. So yeah, they're pretty cute. They're pretty nice and soft as usual. But I use this a lot more than I use this just because this tends to put highlighter all over my face rather than where it's supposed to be, and this is perfect for me to just put it on my cheekbone and right above my upper lip. You know, it's precise. But again, if you are doing makeup on other people, you know, there's different people, different skin, different shapes and sizes, so you would need this, you know, for future reference. And at the same time, it's very good to brush off any powder as well. A lot of people actually use it for that. Then there's the foundation slash concealer brush, and this brush I usually use for my concealer. I have tried out applying foundation with it. It applies the foundation pretty smooth. I mean, I don't have any complaints. Yeah, I already have a brush for my foundation, so I don't necessarily need this for that, and I just think it's the perfect size for my under eyes. And lastly are these brushes right over here. So these two are pretty much the same brush, again, in just different sizes. One is bigger, obviously, and one is smaller. I use these brushes for powder and blush. So this one I use to brush off powder for my face, and the thing I like about this is versus other powder brushes, this one isn't completely circular and big, because those circular and big ones aren't precise, as you guys may have realized I like my brushes to be. Because I put my Laura Mercier translucent powder over here, and I would need something that kind of has the slim shape to it in order to get right there but not touch my bronzer or my blush. And then of course this I use for blush. It's perfect, it just goes right on the apples of your cheeks. And yeah, lastly there is this angled brush, which I love so much. I honestly love big fluffy angled brushes because I mostly apply bronzer, and a lot of times even when I'm using blush I apply it this way. I don't tend to put it on the apples of my cheeks as much. In fact, I just kind of like sway or move into that area, but I don't just go, you know, you get the drift. And yeah, that is all for the brush sets. I love them, they're amazing. They're very good quality for their price, so I would recommend for you guys to get them. And if you guys are eager to get a set yourself right now, you can go on over to mymakeupbrushset.com. I will leave the link right below. And that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys are using these brushes and you have tips, you can always leave them down below for me. Or if you guys have any questions, I will try my best to answer them. Why did I say answer them? I sounded British. So if you guys like my video, please comment down below. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye. Mwah.